Hey everybody, we're back with this beautiful buxom lady. She's a 25-ounce stemless wine tumbler. Now, what I want to know is, since I believe a typical wine pour is like 4 ounces, is this meant to last all night long? Just wondering, if you would fill this with wine, let me know. What we're going to do today is, I've already prepped this tumbler and I sprayed it with candy pink, and I love this color. I am not a pink person, but I love this color. And my reason behind doing this tumbler today is because I have been dying to use these new glitters that I got from Glitter Makes It. And this one is Mauve Pearl. And this one is Aurora Sparkle. And there's some iridescence in there. That one's, they're both really pretty. But I'm want to use those. And I'm also going to use Girl's Best Friend. I've used that before in another, I think I used it in another of my tutorials, but I can't really remember. And I'm going to use some of the extra fine diamond that I got from Hobby Lobby. Anyway, so I'm going to do a semi-thin coat of epoxy, which I've already got mixed up here, and I've got a lot because I've got something else to do after I get done with this. And hopefully this holds up. But I'm going to put that on there. We're going to do the epoxy method of applying our glitters. And this may come as a little bit of a shock, but I actually have not done one of these types of tumblers. And I've seen a lot of people do them, and they're very pretty, but why I never did one, I don't know. So I thought, I'm going to give it a go, because that'll give me an excuse to use this beautiful glitter. I'm going to put them in containers so that I can pour them out of these little medicine cups. I warmed up my tumbler. It just needed to get a little bit of a chill off it. It was sitting in my shop as it dried. It's been painted for 2 days. So I'm going to go ahead and get some epoxy on here, and then we're going to apply our glitters. been a couple of days. Everything has cured up. I have knocked down any of the high spots that I found, and we're ready to put the first coat of resin on here. I am going to do a Milky Way, sort of. And I've picked out some colors. I want to make it a point to tell you that these pigments are from the dollar store or the Dollar Tree. And I know there's a challenge that's going around that is everything from a Dollar Tree that you can use on to whatever vessel you get from the Dollar Tree. This is not that, but it made me think of that. I had these for some of my polymer clay art that I do. But this one is just a shimmer, a body shimmer, and it's a gold. When I spooned it out of there, it kind of looks like it might have like a lot of, where the heck are we? A lot of cornstarch or whatever the thickener is that goes in there. So we'll see how that works. And then I used these two colors. This is just a pearl white, and this is a pink shimmer. And these are just eyeshadows, and they come with a little brush in them. I took it out, and you have to kind of shake it out of here because it's got this weird funnel thing in the bottom of it. But anyway, yeah, I better show you the colors. That's the pink, and I'm hoping that it's not that dark, but that's the pearl. And I'm going to put in a dab of the white pearl from Deco Art. It's a metallic acrylic paint. I want to put a dab of that in each one as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I went ahead and mixed my colors, and this, the pink, actually came out kind of pretty. But I did put in one drop in each cup of the pearl metallic, the white pearl metallic. Well, darn ya, turn the other direction. And I'm going to just start drizzling. I'm going to start with the pink first, and I'm just going to start drizzling it on to my cup. And I really don't want a lot. It's not coming off of this thing very well, so I'm thinking I'm going to need to get my other little ditty. You know, it's a tool. You all have ditties, I'm sure. All right. This little ditty with a little flat end on it. I'm looking for, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Just enough. And I'll put these little pink swirls around here in random spots. And then I'll go in with, I believe I will do the gold next and then do the white last. So in case there's any really harsh dark spots, I can lighten them up. Yeah, like that. I like the globbers. Not a fan of the globbers. Okay. So let's let's try this gold. Now like I said, I'm not sure how this gold is going to go or if I'm even going to like it. But it's only strands. And the resin, if you start pulling it from below the cup, it actually will not globber up so bad if you can catch it where you want it. That's my problem. It's catching it. Let's see, and then I go right off the edge. It kind of helps a little. And I'm going to move some of that gold around anyway. That could use a little more right there. Okay, on to the white. This is already starting to set up my... I have a cardinal rule is not to mix my white before I'm ready to use it, because white will always thicken up quicker. But for the sake of the video, when I'm not on video, I don't have to worry about it. But for the sake of the video, I mixed it up so that it wouldn't be... You wouldn't have to watch it. And this is okay. If the white is a little thicker, I'm not concerned. Actually, I think I'm going to help myself out because I do want it a little thicker. I'm going to grab a popsicle stick from over here in the popsicle stick bucket. And shut off one of the lights while I'm at it. Holy moly. Okay. Now, since I do want this a little thicker, this actually is going to give me a little more mileage. There we go. And the top of this cup is definitely going to have to be cleaned. And since the white is semi-translucent, it's not really going to take over. I'm liking this. I think this looks good. So I want to take you in and show you how it looks. And I don't think that that's awful. I almost don't feel like I need to go over it even to blend with my finger. So I'm going to hit this a little bit with my heat gun and maybe try to move a little bit of it. There, I'll try not to disturb you any further. I'm going to get the heat gun, but I will mute it out after I'm done. There. Just a few little bursts is all I was looking for. Okay, I don't like that this is jiggling my cup. There we go. So, yeah, I'm going to let this work its way around. I'm hoping that it doesn't get away from me. I tried not to hit it too much, but I did want to disperse some of the gold areas, like that one that I kind of find to be yucky. Okay, I'm going in with the tool because I don't like that. And I know that it's going to change anyway, but I want to at least give it a fighting chance to survive that. That gold was a little too thick right there for my liking. I would like to see more feathering with the pink in that area, so I'm going to give it a little more. Not a lot. There. And I was going to put more glitter on here. I don't feel like I need it, so I'm not going to. Where else did I see a really thin? There we go. That's where I saw it. Yeah, for the most part, I'm good with that. Really don't dig the white, but let's see if we can't enhance it. I need, I know, I need to stop, walk away, put down the resin, and let this be. I know it. Sometimes you just can't help yourself. All right. I see one more spot. Okay, two more spots I see. Where the heck was that? Right here. That was not a pretty spot. And where is that other little puppy? Oh, that right there. I don't like that. Because I think this pink is really pretty. And it does not detract from the initial design. So I'm cool with that too. All right, which one of these was lacking? This one. I'm going to try to catch it again. It's this double one right here. And like I said, we all know that they, these will move around, and who knows, we may not even wind up with our swirls the way we put them. But it is what it is. All right. This is going to spin on here. Then I will transfer it over to my cup heater. And I should show you that one of these days. If you'd like to see how I cure my cups quicker, I mean, this can be done in 2 hours. Good enough for me to be able to handle it, be able to take it off the arm. It really does work well. If you'd like to see my tumbler heater, let me know in the comments, because I'll be happy to do a segment on that as well. But we're going to be back, and hopefully it's with a big reveal. So stay tuned, folks. There she is, our big buxom pink lady. Thanks for hanging in with me. If you like this video, then give me a like and subscribe. And don't forget that notification bell. That way you'll know the next time I come up with some harebrained idea for a tumbler. Until next time, toodles.